Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And videos a little bit later today, but I just needed a little bit more sleep. So now we're back. All right, we'll be looking at Bitcoin. We'll be doing a full analysis. I mean, in general, today is obviously a Saturday, so I expect the volume to slowly drop down, and volatility together with that. I mean, basically, volume has been on the decrease for the last 24 hours. Yesterday afternoon. Still had some volatility. Volume was still 38 billion, which, by the way, is a huge volume. Like last year, if you compare this volume with the volume last year, it's absolutely amazing. But all right, so that's good. But over the course of this weekend, I don't expect too much movement. All right, I do think this weekend, and especially the new week opening next week, is going to be crucial. I mean, right now, like quite a few altcoins are very volatile. Like if you look at NOT, if you look at Aptos, Pyth, Rune, Celestia, Say, Phantom, quite volatile. But Bitcoin itself is probably just going to move relatively quietly. But then the big reason why I do think Bitcoin is, or at least the price action of Bitcoin this weekend and into next week is very important. Is for the same thing we talked about yesterday, and that is that I think Bitcoin is at a very crucial moment, or a very crucial area, I should say, because what we had is obviously we had a lot of bearish momentum, and now I think Bitcoin is trying to get back into the range which we have been in the majority of the time, all right, which is right here between 58,000 and 72,000 ultimately. Peaked out at 70 the last time around, the 30th of July, as most of you know, with the Trump speech 2 weeks ago, I think, that Saturday. So we're trying to get back into that, and so far it looks quite good, all right. And honestly, I'm still short on Bitcoin, so I still have a short running, but I have de-risked it, all right. So I have put my stop loss at entry. Basically, so that when it actually gets back there, I'll exit the trade without a loss. Because the thing is if you purely technically look at this situation, this is bullish. Like we had a massive bullish breakout on Thursday with the daily candle. This is the daily time frame. We have retested a strong support right here at 60,000, a little bit lower, and we've been holding it so far. Like if we're able to hold this into Monday, I have to technically turn bullish, all right? So I have to tell you that I think it's most likely we're going up to 66, and just in general the top of this range again, because technically that's most likely. Now, what I do think we need to do is we need to see if the fundamentals align, all right? So what I still worry about slightly is the situation in the Middle East. If that further escalates more than the market expects, then I think this can still be a fake out and we can still drop back down towards 55. But I no longer think that's most likely, all right? Whereas yesterday I still leaned towards thinking that, because what we saw yesterday as well is that if you look at the capital markets, the S&P has continued to recover, which is also bullish, and that's also a little bit of a proxy of that we no longer are that fearful for a recession. So fundamentally that's very bullish. That very much aligns with the technical situation right now. And therefore, I think that's most likely, all right? We do have to, just for safety, I would say into next week, we also have to hold this level. And we can still retest that level a little bit lower towards 58,000. That's not the end of the world. So that's all still possible. But I am technically bullish now on Bitcoin and the short term, all right? So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for today. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.